What's up, guys? Today I am coming to you, or tonight I should say, coming to you from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I'm out on the road again, and I thought what better time to do a little bit of a lesson on technique and some finger control here. So this is what enables you to have blazing chops and get up to fast tempos without using so much wrist. You can only go so fast with your wrist. And so if you don't learn to incorporate these fingers in that, you're never going to be able to get past a certain level here. The important thing I want you to remember is you don't have to master this before you go into other things. Keep practicing your other stuff. Keep practicing your other stuff. All of the drum kit, and this is just kind of something you can warm up with. My teachers never really told me that, so I kind of got stuck on technique for a while and had a stalemate with all my other learning. So please incorporate this before your lesson, before you go practice, and practice it at home, just in your spare time. You're always going to be working on technique. To this day, I still work on my technique. So what we're going to do is today we're going to concentrate on the fingers, okay? I got an itch on my nose, killing me. Today we're going to concentrate on the fingers, both the left and right hand. We're going to do match grip right now. We'll do traditional grip later. And so what I want to concentrate on is these fingers right here. Now this is an exaggeration of what you're actually going to play like. You're really never going to play like this, not with them completely turned over like this. So the grips we have are German, then we have American, and then we have French, which is turned all the way over. So that's the grip we're going to be dealing with today, is French, where the hand's turned over, and that allows you the easiest access to the fingers. So what we're going to do is focus on our fulcrum is right here, right? This is what we hold the stick with. This is how it doesn't get knocked out of our hands. So we're going to focus on squeezing just a little bit with that fulcrum. You're going to leave a little bit of a space always in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go through some finger exercises. And this is going to be hard at first and really frustrating. But what I want you to do is start off with eighth notes. And I want you to start off with the bird finger, here, the second finger. And I want you to start tapping eighth notes, okay? The other two fingers are going to remain immobile, right? So we're going to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Did you see I only used that finger right there? That's what I want you to start to learn to do, okay? After you've mastered doing that finger, let's go on to the third finger. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now after you do the third finger, go to the pinky finger, which is the hardest. He's a little uncooperative, so it takes a little bit more work to get him involved. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so once you get all those kind of going, we want to start trade it to 16th notes, and we want to focus on switching them, okay? So if you're looking at this from a side view, just so you know, this is kind of what this is all going to look like once they all get involved, right? And for right now, we're switching between these guys, okay? So we're going to do 16th notes. We're going to do 2 measures each finger. We're going to go all the way down the fingers, 1, 2, 3, and then all the way back up, 1, 2, okay? We're also going to start with the fulcrum. So what I want you to do is practice the fulcrum along with these fingers. So you're practicing just hitting with just the fulcrum like that. And this way we're going to learn to get complete control over every finger. So remember, 2 measures of 16th notes on each finger, all the way down, all the way back up, and that's the exercise. All right, so here we go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Second finger. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E, 3, 4. Third finger. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Fourth finger. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 1, 2, 3. Going back up. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Fulcrum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Now, are we ever going to do that in real life? No, we're never going to separate the fingers. But the point is to start getting these guys independent. Now do it with all the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Once you get the right hand down, you need to go to the left hand. Do the same thing all through the left hand. Then what we're going to do is we're going to start alternating 16th with these two very slowly. So 1 E and 2 E and we're learning finger control here, right? We're going to start slowly speeding up. Slowly speeding up. We're just using fingers, no wrist. This would be wrist right here. All we want to do is fingers. What happens is whenever you start getting this comfortable, you start being able to get up to very quick speeds only using your fingers. Right? So here's about as fast as I can go with my wrists. When I flip it over, I can take it up a notch with my fingers because I've learned to use them independently. Okay? So French grip, learning the fingers, and again, you're never going to specifically do this. You'll do it on your ride cymbal, you'll do it on your hat some, but what we're doing is getting this to where we can flow in and out of these grips real easily. Okay? Work on those finger exercises, and I'll see you next time.